So, do you guys remember what story we read yesterday? Can anyone raise their hand and tell me the story that we were reading yesterday that told us a lot of really cool facts about an animal? JC, what did we read?
The people were going on a bear hunt, so they were finding a bear.
That's what we're going to read today. But Diana, can you tell me what we read yesterday? We did. We read Stella Luna, right? It was the book about bats. Yeah. Can anyone remind me what the setting was in that story? Morgan, what was the setting?
The setting was outside, and it was outside, and it was sunny out, and it was dark out.
Yeah, so there were multiple settings, right? There was more than one. It was dark outside at one point. It got light outside. Where was Stella Luna living for a lot of the story? Nick, do you remember where she was living?
Yeah, she was living in a nest.
She was, so she was living in a nest. And where are nests? Are they in the ocean?
No!
Ooh, raise your hand, Jackson. Where are nests?
Trees!
They're in trees. And a special name for a place that has lots of trees is a forest. So that's one setting that Stella Luna was in. She was in a forest. And it was outside, and it was nighttime. Okay, so today, friends, we are going to read a new book. It's called We're Going on a Bear Hunt. And I think we've seen a song about it. So we'll see if the book is like the song. Jasper, quiet. You can't call out right now. Okay, but first, before we read our story, we're going to be looking for something specific. And so, we're going to be looking to make sure we can find the setting in our story. Can someone remind me what setting is? Olivia.
I thought that was that.
You do? Can you remind me what setting is, Olivia?
The setting is Betsy Flower.
That's not quite it. Weston, can you tell me what the setting of a story is? Not this one specifically, but any story. Oh, you have a sight word? All right, we'll look in a second. All right, Charlie. Let's see Charlie. What's the setting?
A setting is where the person or the animal is.
Yeah, so the setting of a story is when it takes place. Chase B, look at me. It's when it takes place and where it's happening. So when we read stories, are they just in a white space and there's nothing going on around them?
No.
No. And when we draw our pictures, do we just draw the people and they're not anywhere?
No.
No. So we have to draw.
We don't want our people floating.
We don't want our people floating. And in our stories, people and animals in our stories are going to be in a certain place. So the setting is when and where the story is happening. So when we're looking at this book and we're reading it today, Evan, I want us to make sure that we're paying attention to all the setting. There might be more than one. We're going to find out. We have to pay really close attention. Can anyone help me? I forget. How do you think I could find the setting, do you think? When and where the story is happening, what power could I use to find the setting, Gavin?
Picture power.
Picture power. Can we all show picture power?
Yeah.
Shh. Shh. Picture power. Yep, we're going to look in just a second. We'll find some sight words as we're reading, but right now we are going to look for settings. So we're going to use our picture power. Can someone tell me what picture power is? Nick.
It's when you look at pictures.
Yes, so we're going to look at our pictures and we're going to see if we can find clues in our picture that tell us where the story is happening so we can find our setting. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes. All right, let's start reading. We are going on a bear hunt by Michael Rosen and Helen Oxenbury. So, Michael Rosen is our author. Can someone remind me what the author does in the story? Sarah?
It draws the picture.
Ooh, super close. Chase C, what does the author do?
The author does, they write the name on the story.
They write the words in our story, right? And Ella, what does the illustrator do?
They make the picture.
They draw the pictures. So Michael wrote the words and Helen drew our pictures. So let's find out. We're going on a bear. Gotta be quiet while we're reading. Ooh, but Nick, can you tell me what page this is? Your favorite page?
Title page.
The title page. All right. Let's see what happens. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Ooh, ooh, grass. Long, wavy grass. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. All right, so friends, when we're looking at this picture, I'm looking at it and I think I see a setting in this picture. I see my characters, which are the people in my story. They have a dog with them. That's also a character. I see some stuff on the ground right here. I think that might be some grass. I see flowers. And so when I'm looking at my picture, I see all that, and then I read my words. And where are they right now, Layla?
And it's just a song.
That's exactly right. So we know that the first setting in this story is a big grassy field. All right. Let's
Before you turn the page.
Swishy swashy, swishy swashy. Through the grass they go. Ooh. So this is an even better picture that shows us our setting. So we can see all the colors in it. We see that the grass is green. There are birds in this grassy field. What else is in this field, Kaylin? What else do you see in the grassy field?
Flowers, trees.
Mm-hmm. Are there any characters in our?
Yes.
Are there? Ooh, Morgan, we can't cough. All right, friends. Let's keep going. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Ooh, ooh. A river. A deep, cold river. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. I have a question. Ooh, wait, I have a question really quick. Do you guys see another power happening in this story?
Yes.
Ooh, someone raised their hand and can they tell me what power they see? Sophia, do you know what power is happening besides picture power?
That they always say we're going on a bear hunt.
They do. So they're saying, so what pattern is that? If they keep saying the same thing on every page, what power are they using, Morgan?
They're using like pattern power.
Yes, so there's pattern power that we can use in this book too. You can tell me in 1 second, Morgan. Okay, so can someone help me find out what setting we're in now? Because I don't think we're in the grassy field anymore. It doesn't really look like that anymore. Gavin, where are we now?
At the ocean.
The ocean? It might be the ocean. I think it's not quite as big as the ocean. Ooh, all my friends are calling out. It's making me so sad. Chase B, where are we?
The river.
The river. We're in a deep, cold river. All right. Splash, 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 splash. So they're going through the river. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Oh no! Mud. Thick, oozy mud. We can't go over it. I want you guys to do it with me. We can't go under it. Oh no! We've got to go through it. All right, so I'm going to use my picture power, and I see that these kids are taking off their shoes. Do we ever do that sometimes when we step in mud on the playground? Yes, so we know that there's mud all over their shoes, so that's why they're taking their shoes off. We can see all of the brown, which is all of the mud, and they're trying to splish, splosh through it. Squelch, squirch, squelch, squirch, squelch, squirch. They are wading through the mud. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Oh no! A forest. A big, dark forest. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. So we read the words and now we know another new setting is, where are we now, Morgan? Tell me the setting and then you can tell me what you wanted to say before.
The setting is at the sky and on the ground and the trees.
What's the place called? We just read it. You remember the place where
Outside.
a big group of trees, what's the special name for that?
Forest.
Forest. So now we know another setting in our story is a forest. What did you want to show me, Morgan? Are you going to show me a second?
Why are why are these pages colored and these pages are not?
You just down, I'll tell you. So I think when the author and illustrator were writing this book, they really wanted to know how much color happens in our setting. So this we can use our picture power to look and see about the setting, and then when we turn the page, if we can't read the words, we get more colors and we can really see where they are. Because this looks more like a forest than this, right? It gives us more detail. So when we add color to our pictures, we can add more details that will help our readers know where our stories are. Let's keep going. Stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip. So they're running through the forest. Another setting. We are going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Oh no. A snowstorm. A swirling, whirling snowstorm. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no! We've got to go through it. I love how my friends are doing their pattern power with me. This is great. Oh, wait, we can't call out right now, Jackson. All right, this snowstorm looks scary. Let's find out what it really looks like. Hoo, 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 hoo. I think they're really cold. Let's look at our characters for a second. Do you see how they're huddled up like this, Evan? They're really hugging themselves. They're walking really close together. Do you think that they're really warm outside right now?
No, they're really cold.
I think they're really cold.
The dog looks very, very fine.
He might be fine because what do dogs have on them that people don't have? That's right, Nick. They have fur all over them. So our dog might be warmer here. But we can see that we have a field of snow. And what color is snow, Olivia?
White.
White. So we have some white snow and it's falling all over our friends. Oh no.
Okay, that's it. Fine.
Wait, all my friends are yelling out. It's making me feel so sad. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Oh no. What does this look like? Can someone raise their hand and tell me what this looks like? Layla, what does this look like? Where do you think they're about to go?
A tunnel, and I know what it is.
Ooh, don't tell us. Don't tell us. I haven't read this book yet. I'm excited. Okay, so another word for this, it is like a tunnel. They're going to go into it, I think. And it looks like, to me, it looks like a cave.
That's what
Oh my gosh, let's find out. Okay. Oh no, a cave. A narrow, gloomy cave. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. Would you guys be scared if you had to go in this dark, scary cave?
No.
All right, friends. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. All right, let's see how scary. Ooh. I'm going to look. Oh my gosh. So I see that this cave is very dark. Do you see all the dark colors? We've got browns, grays, blacks. We can look at our characters' faces, the people in our story. I think they look a little nervous. Let's find out. Tiptoe, tiptoe. What's that? One shiny, wet nose. Two big, furry ears. Two big googly eyes. Wait, guys, what do you think it is?
A bear!
Oh my gosh, let's find out.